Recording start. Stream button hit. Alright. In the time between now and last time I was playing this, I've gone through and went to the Mono machine and spent all my coins. So now I have gifts for people. It's great. Let's go give them some. Alright, so one of the big things to know about is I found a little camera thing. I should probably give that to the camera person. So where the frick is she? Oh yeah, dead people. What's her picture look like? She's not one of these. How do I change this? I don't remember. There we go. This button. Okay, I need to go to the beach house. Oops. Need to remember how to control my character again. And it wants me to walk places, so... Well, I'll just walk later. So as long as I familiarize myself with a thing, it should be fine. Because this horrific little overworld is kind of weird and I don't like it. I went the wrong way. Oh well. Let's see here. I think that the beach house is next to the diner? Hey, Bookie. Yeah. Hi there.
What's going on?
I understand Nikito isn't normal, but tying him up and locking him away is such an extreme thing to do. I should really think about the consequences a little more. Oh yeah, that happened. Anyway, maybe you're not such a terrible person.
Hey.
Spent time today drinking tea with my hero and discussing various topics. We grew a little closer. Yes, now that I have them. Where is it? Maybe should have remembered what it was numbered. Not the Curlian thingy. This thing. Right click. Can't let you give her that. It's what we in the industry like to call a key item. Oh. Okay. Well, I just joined her for tea, so... How about some tea? Ow.
Aw. Hey!
I tried. I failed. Hey, Hajime, stand right there.
Say cheese!
Shutter went all click. I guess my hero wanted to take a picture of me. I guess this is good enough. Sure is a dumb-looking face. Dumb-looking face? It's only because you took my picture so suddenly. Just so you know, it's not like I want a picture of you or anything. Yeah, sure. I swear to every god who's listening that that's true. This is just a record. You don't need to go that far. But, what kind of record? A record's just a record. I want a record that right now we're all living together in this place. We're living together. It's pretty simple, but in this kind of situation, it's easy for us to forget that, you know?
Come on!
So I decided to make a record of everyone each day so we won't forget. Pretty much the only thing I can do right now. I see. That's a good idea. I seriously wouldn't have thought to do something like that. My hero seems like a pretty solid person. But taking pictures of guys isn't fun, so I guess it'll be fine if I only do that once every 3 days. You're already contradicting what you just said. Well, aren't you commendable? It's so awesome that your priorities are in check.
What's going going on?
What's that mean? Huh?
Aw.
More importantly, we've got this blue sea and white beach, but that weird stuffed animal just ruins it. No matter how beautiful the scenery is, if the subject's face doesn't stand out.
Hey!
Ah, I know. If you ever see Monokuma again, capture him. I can take pictures of Monami just fine, but he sees what I'm trying to do every time. One day I'll definitely capture him with my viewfinder, and I'll be world famous for landing such a huge scoop. Well then, I'm busy, so I guess I'll see you later. After controlling so much of the conversation, my hero suddenly changed the subject and walked away. Was she angry or something? Did I say something weird? This is bad, I don't know what's going on. I feel like that's just a normal situation for you, Hajime. Back to the room. There he goes. Still bright out, not like I feel like staying here and doing nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. Okay, who else? Wrong button. Every time. I'm pretty sure he's forever stuck in the tied up place. Like, I don't think I can go see him. But I guess I can try. Whatever the case, he's certainly not having free time. Alright. Tied up beyond that point, don't want to see him right now. Okay, worth a shot. Why do you keep doing that? Calm down. It's fine, computer. I swear. Blah blah blah. Okay. So don't tell me where people are even if they're busy. Who should I go say hi to? Yeah, sure, let's go to the library. I don't remember how to fast travel, so we're walking everywhere. Gonna learn this map really well. Even though the outside walking animation is truly horrifying. Haven't spoken to Sonia yet. Wonder if Nikita's alright. Sure.
Yes.
I feel like taking a little walk. Would you like to join me? Spend time today walking with Sonia. Probably don't deserve it, but it looks like she and I grew a little closer. Why do you gotta be like that? Would you like to give her a present? I can look. Last time, though, I picked something wrong, so I'm sure I'll do the exact same thing again. Well, it has Marie Antoinette on there. And she's all like the royal type-ish. So she'll either love it or hate it.
Surprise!
I did it. Could this possibly be from the legend that's been passed down generation after generation?
Well?
Hajime, as I thought, you must be the person that I have been anticipating. I shall gladly take important care of this. I must say, this island's truly a wonderful place. Apparently she really liked the cake, so that's cool.
Most tight.
Weather's calm, sea's blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true, but...
Oh my!
Did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I'm worried. I'm also angry. Jeez, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking?
However...
What happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but... Besides, I have come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this was my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well?
do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland, so to speak, okay in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head. There's no need to worry. What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. Ah, that reminds me. What was the name of your country? As I recall, the country's name was... this one. Nobitalic Kingdom?
My.
No. Boy laser child with no hope of advancing in life. Looks like I made a mistake. Novoselic Kingdom? There you go. It's not a country I've ever heard of. That is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Novoselic Kingdom is an extremely small country, and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we're not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust toward the royal family.
Well?
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. I see. Really does sound like a kingdom. So since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
Yes.
Of course. The royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course.
It's easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. So castles really do have those? Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well? If I can answer it, it's fine. Who did you have your heart set on initially? And who do you intend to switch to later? Huh? This situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it's a standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Hold on, what are you talking about?
Huh?
Do you really have no idea? It's Japan's legendary drama.
Well?
It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. It was all like, seriously, what's gonna happen? I could just not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were... so intense. I continued to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now I totally understand she's a major J-drama fangirl. J-drama fangirl. Understood. Also has a thing for wine and chocolate. Who'd have guessed? After politely excusing myself for my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area.
Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency!
Oh.
Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can! Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night!
I feel I should arrive at least third.
Come on, hurry the F up!
Maybe second. Curry rice, huh? Feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know what he's planning this time around. But there's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park again, huh? Right back to it then. Hi there, Meekin. Sorry I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head over to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I heard the announcement. Tripped again. Must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up. That girl tripped again. She's so pitiful. She's just clumsy. A very clumsy medical professional. Maybe that's a little dangerous. Actually, that doesn't fit. Huh. I'll think about that.
Yahoo!
I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. She totally took the bait.
Wow!
Indeed. I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too?
Hey, hey!
What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Where the hell's Monokuma? Get out of here!
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting.
All right!
Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush, no need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry.
What?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instincts.
That is truly a nice line, but it is meaningless.
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare, understand?
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
If this is something foolish, know that I will feed your remains to these little beasts.
What?
Huh? You haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys? If you look closely at this park, you should be able to notice. Huh? Right. Now, of course, talk to everyone.
Honestly.
Seems Monokuma's up to something. What is he planning this time? Could it be... maybe...
What's going on?
Monokuma, what's he planning to make us do this time? Let's talk to Monokuma last, just in case that advances it. Looks like there's a television-like object over there. Wonder what it is. It's the gaming thing!
Huh?
Curry, must be a demon using the scent of curry to cause a chain reaction. People will feel like they have no choice but to eat curry. How horrifying.
Hey, hey!
I agree with that. What's the scientific term for that, too?
Jeez.
Who the fuck this is lame. Certainly prepared an intriguing tribute. I should give you a pass on becoming food. What does he mean? Well, I don't know what Monokuma has a arcade machine for. Seems like Chiaki's thing, though. Akane?
All right!
I'd be pushy, but the curry's gonna be mine. They only care about the curry.
Yes, yes.
Well, can I do anything for food? She's a nose like a dog, so she might even run around in circles 3 times and bark. On to more pressing matters. What kind of curry is it going to? My god! Earless seal curry? Stellar sea lion curry? Perhaps it's actually bear curry. Why is she coming up with such questionable curry choices? Well, given the maker.
Man.
Just to name oh my god, they only care about the curry. Monokuma curry makes my appetite drop to 0. In fact, it's in the negatives. Not that it matters to Akane. Her attitude's basically, if I can eat it, it's good enough. Yep, you got her.
Oh my!
What the heck is that? There's a TV over there. Is that the curry? It's TV flavored curry. Characters. Come on. Always something else. Seriously, what is it this time?
What?
You still haven't noticed? The reason why I summoned you guys? It's the not vending machine, it's the Danganronpa Twilight Syndrome. Forbidden urban legend. Isn't this an arcade machine?
Correct!
That's correct.
Thank you for waiting!
So, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin. Don't tell me. You're gonna tell us to play this game? Hey, what's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it, breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem. After all, it's a game that I personally created. Huh? You did?
Then...
It's not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
What the heck?
No, don't compare it to those amateurs fan service games. Ah, amateur fan service games. You got a thing against those, do you? Really? After everything we've seen and done thus far? You know that famous game that everyone's been waiting for a sequel to? Well, they made a brand new game instead. Famous game.
I shall now present The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
What the heck? That's pretty lame. I wanna play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Alright. Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Meaningless.
I have no interest in weak things like video games. Then you may want to think twice. And I don't even know what generation a game that old is.
You...
Your face, I find that hard to believe.
boring.
But adventure games are boring. It's tedious to play, right?
This is kind of depressing.
Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No!
You know? Like budgetary reasons. Man, and I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted it.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title. And what's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well, fine.
You certainly noticed the good part.
That's right! This game is gonna be your next motive. The motive you need to kill people!
Monokuma.
After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive.
Actually,
In truth, this game's name is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? Kinda like a hidden connection. What does that mean?
here!
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay.
Hey!
You can't. You gotta say no, it's a trap.
Hey,
That's the motive. Won't it be okay if we just don't play it? Absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
Wah?
I see. That never occurred to me.
Are you sure about this?
But are you sure you want to do that?
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know. Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which is strong and which is weak, right?
you.
What do you mean? For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
Watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
hey, hey!
What do you mean? If you guys are all enemies, you know, is it really alright for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then why do whatever you like? Or, well, then do whatever you like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye-bye!
The heck?
This is bad.
What should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway,
It'd be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that.
you are right.
It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But
Wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter and the rest of us would be the prey. That's a messed up way to think about it,
What are you saying?
but it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win. I don't want to end up like Byakuya of Terra Terra. After Fuyuhiko spat those words, we watched him turn and walk away.
but
Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
huh?
You too? What are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly?
Cause
It's not like that. I mean, how can you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but
nope.
it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
Killing. I'll never allow it.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Huh?
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today. I'll try to think about it tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do.
But
Regardless, I'll never kill anyone. I mean, it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
Then we should turn in for the day. See y'all tomorrow. Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still, That was totally unexpected. I can't believe she's actually said something like that so forcefully. I'll never ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but
Sleepy.
I should go back to... Can't read her at all. A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right. What you got, Monokuma?
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back, all the time. I'm so jealous of people that don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monokuma Theater.
Being successful's tough. Right. I mean, there is a certain logic to it. If something is expected of you, falling below the expectations is not a good thing. But there's nothing.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
It's gotta rain sometime, right?
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I should go to the restaurant for now. Okie dokie. To the restaurant. As if by habit I left my cottage. I just so happened to bump into a certain someone.
Huh?
Ah, oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko. How unlucky. I have to see your face this morning.
Hey, bastard!
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, so now, right? Are you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage, leave me alone. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere?
It's got nothing to do with you!
Didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Is it that game?
What?
What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? What's in that envelope?
You...
Shut up. What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you, I was just... saying you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? You gonna tie me up like Nagito? Seriously, I didn't mean...
Dumbass!
Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you. That guy, he's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. Is he? Really? I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. I mean, I get that their entire thing is like future Yakuza and all that fun crap, but like, he's trying way too hard. I feel like he doesn't actually have it in him. He's just trying to meet expectations.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
The wind is very quiet. I do hope it is not an ominous portent. Squeaky chair.
It appears.
I did see Fuyuhiko earlier, but it seems he isn't going to join us for breakfast today as well. I have something I'd like to think about. I'm going to go for a little walk. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hey, Jackie.
Well,
Apparently Mikan has never played video games before. She's totally missing out on 90% of her life. Well, you know, values vary from person to person. Now, you're right.
Hajime!
Please listen to me. What? Jackie taught me how to play a video game. She was so nice and attentive. And she even battled against me. I'm so happy I was able to play with a friend. Thank you very much, Jackie.
You think so?
You don't have to thank me that much. I had a lot of fun too.
Hey, hey.
If you like, do you want to battle one more time? Yes, nice please. Kat looks extremely happy. I guess Jackie has a sweet side too. She hasn't done anything not sweet. She's played guard and tried to be a protector. Instead of Jackie, nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this. Waiting, huh?
Hey.
I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Ah, is that for Nagito? Toast. And milk. I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? Well, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever.
Aww.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. Huh? What does that mean? Hiccups. I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast.
Jeez.
And then, listen to this. He seriously pisses me off.
Do you understand?
He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? So that's why you're running back and forth. Must be hard for you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey, hey!
Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf. Huh?
Jeez.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. Not only that, I just remembered that I have a little business to take care of. Business.
Thank you.
Okay. My hero pushed a tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Jeez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up at the old building where the murder took place, right? Oh? What's going on over here? Let me snoop. Hey, what are you doing? You kinda forced this on me, you know?
Hey!
Don't say I forced you. You're the one who agreed to do it, right?
Jeez.
Stop jeezing at me, it's very loud. Anyway, I have some things to do too, but Hiyoko said...
Jeez!
Jeez! Hajime, you're in the way. Mahiro and I are gonna go to the supermarket right now. Gonna get candy for each other, right?
Hey.
No, I know, but don't cling to me like that. Hard to walk, okay?
Hey, hey!
Think we can still hold hands? Of course.
Hey.
But I really can't spend too much time with you, okay? I have some things I need to take care of.
Aww.
So boring. Let's ditch Hajime already and go.
Thank you.
Well then, I'll leave it to you. Hiyoko's totally attached to Mahiro. They can look like sisters. Hey dude, you notice a small evil one just like attaches herself to people who are nice to her? It's weird. So unlikely to sleep in. What's with the tray? Gonna eat somewhere with a nice view?
Hey, hey,
Don't tell me.
hey!
Not gonna have a picnic lunch with Miss Sonia, are you? It's not even lunchtime. This is breakfast for Nagito.
Well...
I see. Sorry to trouble you. You've taken care of him. If you really mean that, want to switch with me? Well, that's obviously a little awkward. I'll let you handle it, Hajime. And he ran away. Alright.
You can't!
No. This whole building's being renovated. You can't go inside. If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagito inside? You know about it too, Hajime? Cause Nekomaru and Kazuichi earnestly told me that Monami's the only one we can rely on. And it's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. He came here to deliver food to Nagito. Counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right? Starve. Ah. It's okay to go inside then? Yes. Make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. Alright, Monami. Whatever you want to do. That's fine. So, Nagito's tied up at the back. Instinctively I gulp back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime? Could it be... Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me?
I feel like you may have gone a little bit further off the deep end, friend.
Wow, I'm so happy.
Just a little.
As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness. As if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling on that feeling at that moment.
Huh? What happened? Your face looks kinda scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
What do you mean?
Just don't be like Mama Bird.
Well, I can't eat it on my own. You know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me. So I'm glad you're the one who came.
Oh, I get it. Friggin' Mahiru. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you.
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off. But...
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me?
Friend, no, do not leave with my toast and milk. I require it.
Hey, Hajime!
Good luck. Damn it, I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone while I'm doing nothing about it? Someone else's? No, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Something else I need to do and immediately dropping the free time. Sure, yeah, that's not... Yes, fine. Well, who should I go talk to? Who's here? Echo. There. Yeah, why not? Let's go talk to Jackie. Nobody died in between last free time event and now, so... It's only right that I should rack up more potential victims of my death curse. Hi, Jackie. Never seen Monokuma's arcade machine before. Did he also program the hard drive? Hello.
Yep.
Sure, let's take a break together. Spend today relaxing with Jackie. Looks like we grew a little closer. Sure. Let's see here. Start from... No, let's not start from the bottom. Those are the deaf items. What do we got? The Earring of Crushed Evil. Ubiquitous Handbook. Hints and codes every game ever released? That's stereotypical enough to work. Isn't that a pretty rare item?
Thanks.
Seems a little... I feel like I might raise the flag. Snort. Very excited to... Ow! You're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest?
Morning.
No, since you're here, let's talk. If you give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. My adventure ended like this, that's all you're gonna get. Looks like she's half asleep.
Huh?
can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke. Hey, if you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if we go for a walk. Want to go to a fun place. Fun place, huh? See, the park is what I would normally say, but I don't think there's anything there. Screw it. But how about the park?
Hey.
You're playing a game at the park, all the kids just gather around for no reason. There's a game you're only able to play in the sun. It's very difficult for adults and shut-ins to play. Why don't you go somewhere else? The airport? Might be a gunfight at the airport. I'm sorry, so I don't want to go. Do you get motion sickness when you watch someone who sucks play an FPS? I felt like supermarket was the right answer, but I'm bad.
Yep.
I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Dead Rising is pretty fun. Chainsaws are the strongest though. Sounds fun, so it's fine. Don't really know what it means, but I guess it's fine if Jackie's okay with it. We walked to the supermarket. Walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything. Guess this place is so big it has an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for Star Festival. This place has too much of everything. What happened, Jackie? What's this? These sweets look cute. Those are sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously has everything. I see. They're called sweet rice crackers. You eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day? Huh? You know, March 3rd. You're a girl. Didn't you celebrate it with your family? Ah, crap. I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so, it's nothing. Forget about what I said.
Nope.
I don't really mind. I did have a family. My father. You had a father? Then your mother? No, I shouldn't ask about something like that.
Hey.
So, what is Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for girls' health and success. And then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colors. I see. That's amazing. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot. It's nothing, really. I'm not saying everyone's supposed to know this, but for her not to know what Girls' Day is, what kind of past does Jackie have? It's fun to go places with someone. Plus, you teach me lots of interesting things. Let's go somewhere again, okay? Yeah, let's do this again. We made that promise and left the supermarket. I need to think about a place I can take Jackie that will make her happy. There's nowhere else, though. Took Jackie back to her room, otherwise she'd just find a random place to fall asleep if I let her be. Still light outside, plenty of time. Alright, who next? You know what? Unless somebody else grabs my attention, I think I'm gonna go talk to Gundam. That guy's just crazy enough to maybe be fun to talk to. And by just crazy enough, I mean absolutely freaking insane. But I just want to witness it. And also, it never hurts to have crazy on your side.
Let me ask.
What is it, Jumpy? Are you interested in this lowly creature? No, he's not someone that the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction need to worry about. What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like them? Yeah, it'll be fine. Don't misunderstand. Jumpy and I still haven't acknowledged you yet. Spent time with Gundam and his 4 Dark Devas of Destruction today. Looks like he and I grew closer today. Maybe I have something. Really, I only know about his prolific knack for animals. So... Actually, he's also all about, jewelry things, too. That's a luck thing. Muffler crafted from the fur of a legendary luck dragon, swelteringly hot to land, hot to wear. Well, he's currently wearing a scarf and like 4 shirts, so I'll try it. Not a bad choice, coming from you. I should be able to make effective use of this.
Let me tell you this.
If you obtain something again, come show it to me.
You fiend.
Well, there. It's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will. It's not like I'm getting close or even planning to get close.
Let me ask.
Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. It doesn't matter that your temporary name is Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, fiend. Fiend, not friend, fiend. What the heck is this true name thing? So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily.
Fine.
Then tell me your hidden name. I don't have anything like that.
What?
Then, what is your special ability? There's no way I have one of those.
How pitiful.
So you really are just a mere human. I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can understand.
What happened, sinner?
Ask me anything. Oh, so I have to ask.
You fiend.
However, it's free for you to ask, but make sure you try not to understand.
If you flinch, you will die!
After knowing my true terror, it'll be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last. Does he want to talk to me or not? Which is it? Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. Guess I have to ask something. What do you do with your free time usually?
Good instincts.
So you're interested in my lifestyle. Fine then. I shall reveal a portion of that to you.
Fine.
Trading, human hunting, craft spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite the busybody. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time. Huh?
I shall engulf this world.
Obviously, sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted, so only the chosen ones can view it. A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal. I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal. I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal anyway. Ugh.
Fine.
Then I will make sure to show you. Well, if we ever get out of here, that is.
What do you yearn for?
Are there any other questions? What's your favorite food?
Fine.
You've heard the mark well. I found the orange melon which bears the face of the devil. Are you talking about a pumpkin? There is no other food as high in nutrients, nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 dark devas of destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and lightly fry them. See, that sounds pretty difficult.
Silence.
Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult? Pleasure and pain are irrelevant, as long as you have a purpose, and take action for that sake. You're right, that's exactly right. Gundam's hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know him better. After showering him with questions until he was satisfied, he finally let me go.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said, it's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try, just a little. Just to see how it is. We're gonna get there and everybody else is gonna, hi Chiaki, I'm not going anywhere suspicious. Oh wow, there's a lot of people outside tonight in the blue. Stop.
Huh?
Where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, you know, what about you? What are you doing?
Hey.
I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about that? What about you? What do you mean, you know? Felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or supermarket. I see. So I'll be going now. See you later.
Hajime.
Huh?
Yep.
Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I feel like she totally saw through me. Kazuichi? And those two? Hey, I got his name right. What's with that laugh? You sound creepy. Don't whistle at me. Can't help myself, I just heard something big.
Right.
Well, there, I can't give any details yet, but when the time comes. Now then, gotta go to bed already. See you tomorrow. What is that about? Peko? Nekomaru?
Oh,
It's you, Hajime. What are you doing up this late? Well, I felt like stargazing a little bit, so I just came out for a short walk.
huh?
Haha, I see. There's a lot of nasty things happening on this island, but the nature and scenery is quite superb.
However,
Don't be out too late. It might hinder you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll make sure I don't stay out too late.
Have a minute?
Hajime, good timing. There's something I wanted to ask you. Me? What is it?
No.
I wanted to hear you. I hear your... general opinion. Huh? Is this about what we were discussing earlier? What were Peko and Nekomaru talking about?
Anyway.
Regarding my inquiry. Do Nekomaru and I really look like we're cosplaying as characters from a fighting game? Huh. Cosplay.
sheesh.
When I walk down the street, I'm often told I look like a fighter from this game or a martial artist from that game.
Fool.
I can't understand what they're talking about. No matter how you look at it, I'm only a team manager. It might have something to do with the collar made of steel, maybe the literal chain wrapped around you, or the lightning. It's probably the lightning, if I had to guess. No matter how I look at it, that's clearly not true.
Honestly.
Happens to me too. One time I was cornered by a strange group of people holding cameras. It was very annoying. So what'd you do? If you don't understand polite requests to stop, it's not my fault when I'm forced to get a little violent. I think it's better if I don't know the details.
Huh?
But Peko, we must confirm it with Hajime. No matter how others view us, we ourselves. There's nothing to worry about.
I apologize.
You're right. I agree. I apologize, Hajime. Just forget about it.
Now that you mention it.
So, anyway, why are you here? What are you doing out so late? Well, I couldn't really go to sleep, so I was thinking about going for a little walk.
I see.
Be careful then. It doesn't mean anything is going to happen, but you should be careful, just in case. Thanks, Peko. Alright, so let's now go and not be careful. Gotta get to that arcade machine that I shouldn't be touching. Oh shit. Back across the bridge. Come here, Hiro. Hajime. Mihiro, what are you doing here? Yeah, about that. I was thinking about taking a picture of the ocean at night. The ocean at night? Isn't it dangerous? Be careful.
Thank you.
Sure thing, bye. She seemed pretty agreeable. Usually she'd say something like, mind your own business. You're not wrong, but you probably don't need to put it that way. Left. No, it's two left. Head to the park for now. I'm so bad at navigating. It's horrible. So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. You really mean to tell me there's nobody else here right now? Wow. Self-restraint. I guess for now I should try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. Do I need to do something here? Monokuma Soft. Warning. This game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblances to real persons living or dead is purely intentional. This game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder... is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Oh well. I should try to start it up. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press the enter key with your own hands. Wow. Ah, it's already late. I'm gonna be late for a meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. What is this? The walking is just as bad as the overworld. Classroom 1A. But can I go farther? Preparation room 1B. This is a loop. That's just really long. This is the art room. I gotta hurry over to classroom 1A. No, I can't just magic walk. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to Girl B for now. We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. Huh? What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke. Girl A. It's in today's evening newspaper. This one. Here you go. Just read it. July 8th at around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the details of the crime, authorities say the investigation's ongoing, and I believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl, and escaping out the window. Yeah, we're all in danger too. But, is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right. All we did was find a body and not report it. It's not really a crime. But still... I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm gonna get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? What's Girl D want to talk about? It's just as bad as the overworld, but I can't control myself. To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are those photos now? I have them right here. I don't want to look at them. We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid. Curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Hey! This is bad. If you rip it like that, the curse... I just said curses don't exist. It's better to rip these photos to shreds and throw them in the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, girlie, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. 4th day. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now. Guess I have to go back on my own. I think this is around the time that incident occurred too. Jeez, why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right. I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Huh? Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. Forgive me. Forgive me. Never. Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you. Well, things look grim for Girl E. Ah, Girl A. What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Ugh. Her head split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault because of the curse, Girl E. What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there. Classroom 1B. Back to walking? Alright. Alright. Glider, glider, glider. Game over, down 5. Huh? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game structure doesn't make sense. Started the 2nd day, all of a sudden I jumped to the 4th day afterward. Why were the 1st and 3rd days skipped? And what's this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5. Who's down by 5? The heck is this? I don't get it at all. How would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it. I went back to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented. I tried to think about why I felt so strange. I fell asleep without realizing it.
Hey,
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life's like that every now and then. Suddenly, an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest, faithful? No, why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman! A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting the urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran to the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese style poop? What does that even mean? That might be an actual thing, but I'm just ignorant of it. As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you.
brought to you by Monokuma!
That's what life is all about. Maybe Monokuma shouldn't be allowed to soapbox every now and then.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning, huh? In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. Hey, Bookie.
Poke, poke, poke!
What are you groaning about?
Why, you...
Ibuki isn't groaning for some gross reason like Nekomaru does. I'm worried about a more sublime, more serious matter. And that matter is...
Yes!
Ibuki's music genre from now on. Music genre. I escaped the pop sounds of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about changing my musical stylings completely. Ah, I see. But there's nothing that comes to mind. This is very troubling.
Meow!
Hajime, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice. Is that something you can really decide on a whim? I mean, that's probably what she did to get into her current style. Good morning, Hiyoko.
Hey, hey!
Doesn't Chiaki get bored of playing the same game over and over again? She's not gonna reply to my greeting, is she? I don't understand gamers at all. In fact, I don't even want to understand them. Seriously, everyone here is such a weirdo. Except Mihiru.
Jeez!
What if you guys are feeling I'm gonna become a weirdo too? I feel like you already are one. Hey, Chiaki. Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. It's rare for you to reply so quickly in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, I just finished playing a game right now.
Hey, hey.
More importantly, I was just wondering, is someone bringing food to Nagito? I brought him food yesterday morning. I don't know about the others. You left a sealed bottle of milk and a piece of toast on the floor to get him through the entire day. I think he might need some help. Is it alright if I see how he's doing later? I'll head over to the restaurant for now.
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate. I sat myself at a table near the window.
Yo!
What is this, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane.
You.
You're one to talk. All you eat's candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of me. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients.
Like,
I think I understand why she's so small now. You should just eat real fruit. Seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you this.
Is Mihiru missing? Huh? After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant. Sure enough, there was no sign of Mihiru. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come. I wonder if she's not feeling well.
Maybe...
If she just doesn't feel good, that's fine. But there's a small chance that she's...
What the?
Small chance she's what? I saw Mihiru. She was outside the hotel. Oh, I see.
Jeez!
Don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go!
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times and say wolf and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that.
Hey, hey!
But what was Mihiru doing outside the hotel?
yo!
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down.
What?
Wanted to be alone. Maybe she's planning to play that game.
Shut up!
What are you saying, Pig Barf? There's no way Mihiru would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Huh?
Were you referring to me? I am Pig Barf, aren't I? Looks like it's gonna be impossible to start talking about the game. While I was lost in thought, someone quickly sat down from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Did Today, 2:30 p.m. Come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean it's bad?
You fiend.
Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well...
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? Tee-hee, you make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form. Learn how to talk, Arik. I'm trying.
Shiver.
What sort of supreme ruler feels concern for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my tears.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference. I never took him for the lonely type.
For now,
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
you know, right?
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Conserve my energy. I'll see you later. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end. Seriously, somebody needs to go feed Nagito. He's only had a toast. Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m. What did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. Is this a free time? Or is this a go to the super? I should probably check the Snake Emmy. Still Snake. Perfect. I don't know what they consider to be daytime. So I guess I should go to the supermarket. If Kazuichi's in here, then I guess I should talk to him. There is no one inside. Okay. So, in that case... I think we got some missing people. Yeah, not everyone is on this board tonight. Okay. That's a little weird. Okay. Weird. Does that mean that they're just like wandering around the island somewhere? Because the beach isn't a place, right? Or well, it is a place, but it wasn't like nobody was there. It has the dreaded Mana Mana machine. That's still not the button to escape the area. Okay. Well. Looks like there's nobody I can talk to over on the second island. Oh, it'd probably tell me no, I shouldn't do that because I can't wander too far. So I guess my options are just who's on this island. I understand now. So... I feel like I should probably go see if Nikito's like starving to death or managed to get his sealed milk open with nothing but his teeth. Then again, it's probably gonna tell me, no, don't go in there. Honestly, yeah, no, it's a free time event, and knowing this game, like mechanically, they probably only programmed it to be possible to have his free time event whenever he's, you know, walking around and free. Yeah. So, who's here? Nekomaru's outside. Gundam's at the ranch. But a little Gundam goes a long way. So I guess it's really just Akane, Chiaki, or Sonia. Or I could talk to Nekomaru. I haven't talked to Nekomaru, have I? Or Akane. So... between Akane and Nekomaru, they're both very, there's a lot to take in. Let's go with Akane. Who is it? Everything's still in boxes. Things all over the ground. I'm not surprised.
Like,
This island's always sunny, huh? I actually prefer this kind of weather. It's too damn gloomy when it rains. Sure, why not? Wanna be with me? Jeez, you're hopeless. Spend time today with Akane. Get to know everybody just a little bit. Like to give her a present? Sure. She's very much an any type of food person. Very nutritious, high in fiber. Fuck it.
you serious?
Worked like a charm. Can I really have this?
I'm starting to get pumped up. Yo,
Hey, you. What? What's your name again? Yeah. It's Hajime. Hajime Hinata. Alright, that sort of sounds like your name. Sorry, I keep forgetting somehow. I'll remember it easier if you keep giving me food or something. An animal?
yo.
Oh well, later. Wait, hold on, we only just started talking. Even so, I'm not interested in someone who looks like they have low fighting power. Ow. Just from looking at you, you're probably around a 2. I don't deal with anything lower than trash, you know? What kind of measurement system is that? Like, why are you focusing on fighting power? That doesn't matter in gymnastics, right?
Huh?
Gymnastics? What are you talking about? I mean, you're the ultimate gymnast, right? That. Setting records and winning competitions is easy money. Money? You're just doing it for the money.
What?
Yeah, that's right. I've been doing it since this really persistent old man convinced me to give it a try. Can't talk. Need to make better. I've been running and jumping around all over the place ever since I was a kid. You know, what's it called again? That thing where you run non-stop through a bunch of cluttered areas. So kinda talking about that? Where you keep running as you jump around obstacles and buildings. Parkour.
I got it.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. That's what the old man called it too. Doesn't matter what it's called. When you get people chasing you, you just naturally end up doing parkour when you're running away from them. You should try chasing me sometime. I seriously won't get caught. What kind of situations do you get into where you need to do parkour in the middle of the city? She's pretty crazy, but I'm a little jealous of how cheerful she is. A little crazy. Yeah, that's the word. After continuing my mostly one-sided conversation with Akane, I left the area. I think that's all I need to learn from her. For it. Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. Tell me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? And keeping it a secret from the others. I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. Huh? It's well past the arranged time, and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I've been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until...
Yo!
That.
Whoa!
That.
Hey!
The heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Get it. I totally forgot he's that type of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That type of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So, what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey,
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor. I just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. Doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected of Miss Sonia, splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burst. So, let's crash it together. Why me?
Hey, hey!
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? How about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence?
Huh?
Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this.
Man.
Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is... well... Gundam. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the options. They're out of the question. Ugh. God damn it me. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach.
Hey!
I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know? And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me. If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi, after all. If I have no choice, then fine. Yahoo! That's my Hajime. That's how a soul brother should act. So, what do I have to do?
Well...
Based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
Alright!
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it. So I need to go to the diner.
Engines revving!
Yahoo! I'm getting all excited now. Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like you can't take a hint. Absolutely not. What about him? This thinks... No. No hints are had. Alright. Hey, Gundam. I already told you. All I want is silence and indifference. I see.
Huh?
Hey, Hajime. It's all good, so let's hurry up and go. He looks so lonely. If you want to hang out, just say so. I spent time with him. I tried.
For now...
Looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
Alright!
Yeah, gotcha. Either way. Now the restaurant and the hotel miraculously has food. I wonder if the diner does too. And how's it getting there? Alrighty, ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? Tab. That's it. When are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4? It's 3 right now, so we still have to wait an hour? Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know. I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
Hey!
It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know. It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines revving!
Better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at a table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absent-mindedly stared out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, then 30. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini? Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? That's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner.
Huh?
Isn't that... I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. Left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing.
What?
You bastards. I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line.
Hey, hey!
The heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard.
Huh?
Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my!
That's a strange combo.
Hello?
Today's another wonderful day. Well,
You're done for!
weird. You're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Don't hate me, I'll take the punishment as much as you'd like. Me can. Stop it!
Well...
You two, this is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. Man, he sucks at this.
Well...
Actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my.
Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence, it even seems like destiny.
Aww.
Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs.
Well...
No way, I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Huh? Where'd Fuyuhiko go?
Well...
Regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others. Why do you know we're gonna meet with the others?
Why, you?
And why do you even know our damn meeting time? Well, you see...
For now...
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together. So is it okay if we join you too? Wow, he got so forceful all of a sudden.
Aww.
So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you?
Well...
I really have no desire to do something so rude, like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course!
Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. Is being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't understand.
Hey!
Is it alright if we go inside now? Buki was gonna eat a good meal first. That's why I came early. Sure thing. Let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well. I've come this far. I can't turn back now. But Connor, you okay? You can? Yeah, I always say something stupid when I get nervous. I'm not doing it on purpose. Okay. An army marches on its stomach, while swimmers can only splash around on their stomachs too. Gonna hardly eat a hamburger with a side of rice. Is rice a side dish? Wait, is there even rice here? That's a weird combination. Never thought of that. Returned to the diner, sat myself at the table near the window once again. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in that beach house, you know. Yeah, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course!
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh? Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you... God. No. Here you go. This is yours. What is this thing? It may be rude of me to say this, but... It looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. I think I'll be okay. Most of the time, this game has censored itself pretty well. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem. What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? it's matching, then I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Peeking! Peeking!
Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. As she said that, Boogie peeked out the window.
Oh!
Huh? What is it? Look outside. What's outside?
Isn't that Hyoko?
Why is she crying?
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite our questions, Hyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well,
Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach?
I'm sorry.
I don't really know all the details about that. It just means women are full of surprises.
Aww.
Mahira's the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Mahiro, she did? She turned it down. So unexpected of her not to join in an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it.
But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hyoko crying? Thanks, Mikan. Why are you asking us? Okay. But she was sprinting away from the beach and crying. Something's definitely wrong.
Hey. Whoa!
When'd she get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around...
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit. I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden. That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream.
Ah, hell yeah.
It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute.
Yeah, she's right. But what kind of flavors?
Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
Chiaki, you're doing very well today.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
Yeah, we should. Shut up, you.
I see. That's disappointing.
How should I say this? Is this what Gap Moe is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit. Makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs.
What happened?
Jugs.
Hey, hey, hey!
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert. You know this. What are you saying?
Oh!
I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. Her hair is of the blonde adjacent type. Right? It's like pinkish. Yeah. Yeah, see. Size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey.
I don't look good in it? That's a leading question. Huh? Well, no. I guess you look good.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure daring. And you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping sporadically. Like ba-dump, dump, dump, ba-dump. Probably a heart attack.
Yo!
Hey, I kept you waiting. Heard a voice as the dining room door slowly opened and the person who walked through it was...
Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Normally blood in this game is pink, so are you okay, Akane?
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds!
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru, and when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
What?
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
I agree with the abstract horror. Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your wound sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey.
What is all this ruckus?
All right.
Oh, who is it this time?
Hajime and Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
Looks like she already had a encounter with the water or something?
I just did a little swimming.
Yeah.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
Okay.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island,
I have to imagine you could not.
Huh?
but I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime. Huh? What?
awesome!
Woman with wet, slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And his body too, man. Listen. We voted out the small cook who was the obvious pervert. You do not need to fight over who takes up the mantle. Simply allow it to be laid bare. Alone.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone. Don't say such asinine things.
Thank you, Pekka. Anyway, it looks like everyone's almost here, and it's already past 4. If so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Miss Sonia's here. He's doubled down on excitement. Please come fully clothed. Break his heart. Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? Scuba suit.
It's a wetsuit!
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged.
Good move, Sonia.
However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay.
Then again, there are problems that come with this as well.
Really? It is my bad.
Oh my.
See, a wetsuit. Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
That type outfit of hers is amazing. Just what I expect from a 100% purebred princess. This guy is quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest, if you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception? Pretty please? Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems, even if there are some boys.
Then,
You're right. They came all the way here. It'd be bad if we made them leave. Sonia's just so kind.
Alright!
Now that that's decided, let's get going. Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. Set up the parasol, prepare the drinks.
Engines revving!
I mean it. I promise I'll give it all. Give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping. Goodbye, everybody. Sprint. Huh? Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered!
Oh, no.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
I have a feeling we're not going to get to go swimming. A body? That's a lie. Impossible.
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. Sounds like he's nearby. Okay. So, someone definitely died here. Kazuichi scream. Did I really hear it coming from here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. Body discovery announcement? I won't believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Why would they lie? Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it. That worked so well for Terra. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. A bat. Same thing as the game. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is my hero on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me. I couldn't believe in anything. Sea and punishment. Sin and coconuts. So someone died here. My hero died here. My hero Kazumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why my hero? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble. I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Blah, blah, blah. Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. Okay, so the body alarm goes off whenever 3 people find it. If we sat there in the diner and were watching as people came in, then the only ones that we know were in the area, because it went off whenever Kazuichi found it. The only other one is the small angry Yakuza boy, whose name slips my mind, because I'm a terrible person and I'm bad at names. And Kazuichi. Who's the third? I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why, Mihiru? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? Why did you swap out of your wetsuit? That's a lot of effort. With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house. The Until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. You ran home and changed. Because you didn't bring your clothes. Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath.
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door? Oh, I probably shouldn't have ran around the beach before I came in here. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Are you saying this is...
That's right!
One of you guys killed her.
Lies!
That's impossible.
Hey, hey!
It's not like an accident or something.
Like...
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words...
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. It's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monami takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which.
I don't like this.
There it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way!
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask?
Yoo-hoo!
To find out, we hold the class trial.
So...
Let's begin already. No whining. Just begin already.
it's the Monokuma file!
I'll pass out the Monokuma file #2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial investigation. This is horrible. Just too horrible. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That... I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically...
You have no idea what's going on this island in the first place. Just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing? We have to do it again?
Why?
I can't believe it. Mahir was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trials, seriously. I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiro was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki.
Well,
The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Teru Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
killing. I'll never allow it.
we should never forgive killing. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone's going to die if we don't do it. In order for all of us to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do this.
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I'll do it too, but... please give me a little time. Give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I'll go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you don't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then, let's begin. Who killed Mahiro Koizumi? Koizumi? I don't know. Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right. We have to do it. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. I don't know if that's true. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. Victims Mahiro Kazumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. Scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. It's currently 4 p.m. right? So she died at the same time that we got here. Which is when too many names. Which is when he was leaving. But that's too obvious. Kill somebody, just walk away. I guess he could have accidentally been caught by us, which is incredibly unfortunate, but that'd be way too easy. Cause of death, single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. No other conspicuous external injuries. No trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3. That's the same time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then if we just gone to the beach house instead... No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then I'm gonna find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. It's the only way the rest of us can survive. Monokuma file number 2. Jackie.
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know, the footprints from earlier. They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well?
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go to the beach house from the door facing the road. But it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. Okay, so the roadside door is broken. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? That's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house. Definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Pekka said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be?
Well...
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
But still...
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these?
It appears...
There's no mistake, these are the killer's footprints. But I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Probably an extremely important one. Footprints on the beach. One person leaving. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow is dealt to Mahiro of a blunt object. Blunt object is this metal bat, right? This metal bat.
Yep.
The same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Yeah, I knew I wasn't the only one to look at that. Huh?
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in a game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiro. The graphics in this screenshot are not the same as the graphics from the game. I don't think.
Hey.
Maybe it was. I don't remember it looking that well. Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but... Did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but... The case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. Even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous. It started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten. I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it? That's some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. What am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? Can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on the investigation. So it's okay to say this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Metal bat.
I see.
I'll never forgive killing.
However...
Jackie seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. that it's not just Jackie. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there were a larger variety of drinks.
Man.
Guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I resolved it on my own, so just drop it. The heck? So about the fridge? There's a lot of drinks in the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Do people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Weird. Huh? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? That mask. You've seen this? Sunwitch, Esperito. It's a super fun anime with viewership surpassing 90% in my country. You have a very small country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Pretty anime girl mask has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I guess I don't get to talk to Sonia. Crap. Closet door is half open. Last time I came here, that wasn't the case. A little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. A bunch of wetsuits. Something on the floor. Yellow things of gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Yeah, why did I completely forget that she ran the area in tears? Hyoko? God, I'm bad with names. It also didn't help I walked away from this thing for like a week. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets, some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. That also makes sense as to why she was crying. And I suppose that makes 3 then. So it's mechanically not looking too good for, him. A lot of stuff jammed on shelves, even surfboards in a surfboard case. Not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed on one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in a case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Not careless. Guess that's everything inside the closet. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets, paint supplies. Not much else that could be related to the incident. Bunch of wetsuits, but you don't care about those? Shut up. The only thing in here's the gummy. The only thing in here's the gummy. So... But she was like... She was her only friend. It doesn't make any sense that she would bludgeon her to death. Something's weird. Yeah, you're helping. This is too weird. Something this weird should only be happening in song lyrics. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is Is this really the energetic Mahiro I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. Why did I talk to her? This causes death. And then again, it could have been someone else. And she liked to yell at me. Maybe this isn't the worst possible future. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiro. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here, slap both my hands onto my cheeks, and face Mahiro's body one more time. Mahiro is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiro tried to run away when she was attacked, tried to crawl out of the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, took her last breath. More likely she was dragged, is what I would assume. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Wanakuma file number 2 has been updated. This case is strongly connected to the game.
Do you remember?
Oh shit. Shouldn't have skipped that. My bad. And the Series 3 games were released until the year 2000. But no way, a completely new game was released. As a fan, I was really happy. It even kept the same ambiance and gameplay as before. Other than that, a live-action movie was also made based on the game's original story. It's not really a forgotten series like Monokuma claimed, I think. Guess that's about it. See you've helped me a lot. Please repeat that, because I'm stupid. Chiaki, tell me about Twilight Syndrome.
Yep.
Sure thing. Adventure game series, first released in '96. About a group of high school girls exploring urban legends. Player controls a character like side-scroller. 3 games were released until 2000. And then that. This is the shower room. That is on the door. Shower room is still broken. That's right, the shower is being repaired, so water won't come out. What about hot water? Well, that's possible too. If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. The heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyway, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything's all Monokuma's fault.
Ooh,
Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. I think what you want of me I've already given up.
got it?
But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I'll help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Ah, well. Anyway, it looks like the shower room's definitely out of order. I guess I should check the inside too. Shower room. Can I go into the shower room? Thank you. This is a really nice spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. Why is that a rule?
Damn it.
Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. Toilet. There's a toilet. Can't really use it as a step stool. Is there something high? I don't see anything up there. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. It's barred and very high up. Probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling's really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. So high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. Probably about 9 feet up. Not just that, it's an iron-barred window. If that's the case, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
You still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking a killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help. Feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll pick you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see. That's good. Let out a deep sigh that bent under the window.
All right.
As she shouted, I kinda jumped onto my shoulders. Yeah.
Make sure your stance is wider.
Combat ability of 2.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
Dude. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Oh no, why are we letting her investigate something?
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out? Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With the counting on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. It just opens. The bars mean
This
nothing.
iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how are they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. If 2 people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it'd mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice. Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? Even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Really?
so...
Yeah, like,
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? Ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window.
Why?
The heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
Wasted time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Ah, well, it's not like it's the end of the world. Telling you I didn't look at him. Iron barred window. Guess it's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. That in the shower, which oddly has no look at item option. Okay. Sweetened or colored, they look unhealthy. Trash can's full. Maybe there's a clue in the trash can. That's what I thought, but only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. Guess it's not that easy, huh? Trash can has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Looks like it might be a bunch of water bottles, maybe? Guess I finished investigating all I can. But there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why my hero got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. That's the same weapon that was used to kill my hero. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually...
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's just a recurring theme for mysteries, right? Kinda like a hidden connection. A missing link. If that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Guess Jackie beat it. Somehow. I should ask her about it. Metal bat. Hey Jackie, here's something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go.
So,
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
So, let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Jackie leading, I left the beach house. I headed over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Who let you out?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito. It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here?
Well,
There's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently my hero got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for my Yuru. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no more remorse. As usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about my hero?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami.
Yeah, it was me. Why did you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I too bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is.
That's...
But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami's making a valid point, too. You've no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiri, right?
That's right.
That's why everyone must work together and save and have Monokuma. Enough. Enough already. Just go away. Understood. Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending?
Now then.
So although I may be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I try to be useful, in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to? The killer? Or us? Isn't it obvious? I'll always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
Huh? I feel like I'm just gonna repeat the second and fourth day again, then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
Do you really want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. Hidden command.
See?
You should have seen it too. You know that thing that was displayed on the game over screen? Is that... Oh. You're talking about the message that says down 5.
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. And then the hidden command is...
Yep.
You just hit the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick. Just as expected of the ultimate gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the no door, the twilight, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. A Truth Edition. Screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? Alright, let's begin. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there is a secret behind the incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first and third day, you'll be able to understand that mystery. All your answers you seek are hidden in the Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. Yeah, I know it's a little early, but it was going at a certain speed and I didn't know if there was going to be more. Sorry, really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking collector gets sick to their stomachs. Huh? Is Girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. Chubby weakling like you makes perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A is getting really scared. Yeah, it's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. Sounds like it came from the 2nd floor. Let's go. Whoa, what? Huff, puff, puff. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now. And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. Teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Creak. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Huh? Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. I guess I'll press buttons. Clatter, clatter. The fish tank's broken. Why? Can't take my eyes off this. Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Yeah. Lower your voice. That might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route. Could it be? The window's broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside after killing this girl. They broke the window and escaped outside. That's a hell of a jump. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why'd they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window's tipped over and all. Look at all the gravel scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Broken fish tank has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Really? Does that count for this? Get that? Whatever. Let's just... This'll work, or it won't. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. Is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. The door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Ah, so to get outside from the music room, they'd need to pass by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by. Which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Killer's escape route added to the truth bullet section. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. Couldn't find it anywhere. And the pervert who stole Girl E's swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped? Stolen school swimsuit has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. It's bad. Uber bad. We better hurry and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door and leave everything how it was. No, come on. There you go. Hey, please wait, don't leave me. Third day. Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet you here. You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? The sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. If that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously? I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She's probably jealous of your talent, so she was supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me you. That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, But that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so... I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so... That's why I had to do something about it. That's... It's not my fault. Or yours. It's all her fault. Girl E. This is more than a little weird. That bitch. Girl E, was it? Where did she was with her on the day of the incident? Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? The hell's this photo? This vases. Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why'd she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if she really did that, I will never forgive her. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Yep. Now you're filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll. Producer Monokuma. Director Monokuma. Supervisor Monokuma. Plan/scenario Monokuma. Programmer Monokuma. Graphics Monokuma. Sound Monokuma. Cast Sumiki Koizumi, Hiroko, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and Kuzuryu. 2 Kuzuryu. Producer Supreme, Monokuma. So everyone here except one of them twice. So... let's just read it. Wait, just now.
See?
Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Yay! Congrats! Miracle, congratulations! You've finally beaten Twilight Cinder Murder Case. Now that you guys have played this game through the end, you should already know. That's right, that game's a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true?
By the way...
Non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question. But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our school life.
Isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize. There's only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
It was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I'd have played the game sooner. But Kuzuryu had that, manila envelope. Manila envelope. Ending prize, I'm sure, point out the fact that it's a manila envelope, make it easier on me. Ending prize isn't the problem. It's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to that this time too. But is it really true? Were we already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken? Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us?
You...
Looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
perhaps...
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten the game. That this game is not fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. that's the case, then I need to question them directly. Question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahiri's death, about whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see. Thanks. That's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Hello there, Hajime and Jackie. Meet again. Timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Ah, you got me. Wouldn't it be best if we travel together? If you've beaten the game, you must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay, just make your point.
Well...
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in Twilight Cinder murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations, too. It'd be a waste of time if we both question them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go... I guess you're right. To the airport. Randomly. Nope. Jackie, can you give me a summary of that game?
Yep.
Summary of Twilight Cinder murder case. Characters who appear in it are high school girls A through E, also guy F. High school girl got killed at the beginning. During the game's first day, murder occurred in the music room and 5 high school girls are the first ones to discover the body. However, they don't want to get involved, so they end up pretending they didn't see it. On the second day, murder case made the newspaper, and an article stated a pervert was the killer. People never found out about the 5 girls, but in fact Girl D had taken pictures of the crime scene. The girls were afraid to be cursed, but Girl E got angry and ripped the photos to shreds. Next is the third day. Girl D summons Girl E and shows her a certain photo. It's a photo of a piece of broken vase that was in the classroom next to the crime scene. Girl E gets really upset and throws that photo in the garbage. But Girl E didn't know the guy F recovered the photo.
Well?
And finally the 4th day. Girl E hears a voice saying I'll never forgive you and dives from a blow to her head with a metal bat.
Hey.
That's about it. Thanks, that was a big help. It's really not looking good for Kazuryu. Hajime, over here. Kan, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here. Names on the staff roll for Twilight Cinder murder case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayanji, Miyoda, Sato, Kazuryu.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd be executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? You came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. The power of lying. A lie? You tricked us.
What the? Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait!
Can you wait until we finished our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as him. No, I can't focus on that right now. I had to get information from him. This area is so big. Jackie? Jackie, can you give me a summary of that game?
Yep.
Summary of Twilight Cinder murder case, right? First, the characters who appear in it are high school girls, Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, and Girl E. There's also guy F who appears in the end, and the high school girl who got killed at the beginning, right? During the game's first day. A murder occurred in the music room and 5 high school girls are the first ones to discover the body. However, they don't want to get involved, so they end up pretending that they didn't see the body. On the second day, the murder case made the newspaper and an article stated a pervert was the killer. We've already heard this. I'm just reading it.
Well?
Just the same thing. Gotcha. Names on the staff roll.
Jeez.
Everybody here.
Fair.
It's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we'd come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Cinder Murder Case, Mikan? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. Pretty slow and I panic instantly. Her timid tone. Pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mihiru? Relationship with Mihiru?
Well,
I first met her when we gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Could it be? Did Mihiru hate me? She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. Even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite. Mihiru invited me this morning. She looked very serious and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But I only went with her. If only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Mihiru invited Mikan. Why? Hey Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on. Have you played Twilight Cinder Murder Case?
Oh.
It's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Right. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. Pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mihiru? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way.
Oh.
Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mihiru was,
Oh!
when I asked Mihiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mihiru.
That's totally it!
It turns out Mihiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
I didn't ask. I see. Mihiru invited Ibuki, but why?
I see.
Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It seems like Mihiru also beat the game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she's talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like we're doing right now.
but still.
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in the game. It's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mihiru would play that game. That's true. That is unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mihiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful toward Mihiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. The heck?
Well...
More importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Yoko.
Hey.
If Mihiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she would have talked to you, right? To you too, right? Well, Yoko? She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
What a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Bye.
I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hiyoko. Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided.
Now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. And hey, the heck is this problem? Even his exit was pushy. Jackie, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? Very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mihiru's cottage first. Mihiru's cottage? If she beat the game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Wait, they do have those terrible little hidden Monokuma cutout things. I probably should investigate the cottage again. Just in case.
What happened?
You're not gonna let me do it. I am filled with hate. Okay. Fine. I think she was on this side.
See?
Should be on this side in the very back. The door looks unlocked. Moving after you're told would be third rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. Guess I should go inside. Completely forgot about those damn collectibles. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves Mihiru was here, but she's not coming back. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
No, I was only kidding. Are you that kind of person? At the very least, I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
Looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. What about the Monokuma? On top of the bed.
No.
Shower room past the point. No clues. Photos. She got a lot of photos in. Envelope. Envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. Turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. These photo. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking a picture. Is this the photo she took? Entrance hall photo. Look. The broken vase. Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Broken vase photo.
But still.
But this photo is more shocking. Jackie showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like shit's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? Being as the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day.
Oh.
The one they blamed on a pervert. High school girl's crime scene photo has been added to the truth vault section of your handbook. And one more. This is the last photo. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the fourth day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. Girl E's crime scene photo. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. Based on all these,
Yep.
it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos appears that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about her memories being stolen?
Huh?
What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember that you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. This note.
Wait. Time out.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mihiru. Someone else sent this to Mihiru. And that person's the one who actually received the ending prize. Mihiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right? And the person who played this game first. This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister is written in the note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Ending prize updated in your handbook.
Hey, hey.
Glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. I agree. There's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mihiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry.
Yep.
Glad we came here to investigate. Contents of the envelope. Photo. Broken vase. Dead person. Dead person. Angry note. Hi! Hajime and Chiaki. What a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's a charm, so they say. What coincidence? Aren't you a stalker or something? Are you a stalker? Aren't. Yeah, that's mean. Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding, I was joking. Didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left the footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those were? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you. Of course you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue. What are you gonna do, Chiaki? Gonna try to talk to Fuyahiko and see if he can tell me anything.
So...
I'll leave this to you.
yep.
That's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that it doesn't get rough with you. She has hidden power. It's fine.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Do you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go ahead to the beach house and wait there. What's wrong with Chiaki? Nagita! Ah, wait. I'm walking around a lot. There you go, Snick. I know that it's because it's filled with despair that it became a snake thing, but I'm very fond of it being a snake thing. Other way. Oh, I can change mid-run. How convenient. Alright, back to the beach house. Yep, burger joint. Gundam.
So you have appeared.
I was right. Huh?
What happened, sinner?
I already assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There is nothing you can hide from me, the Supreme Overlord who wields the four Dark Devas of destruction. Thus I know everything. For instance, I happen to know your fiends.
I can see it!
I keep getting thrown out by the fiends. We're preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature, the collective will of the world.
It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it. I see, so he wanted to be invited too. Sorry, Gundam. This door will not open. You'd go around to the other side.
Now then.
Let's try going inside.
My,
Nikito,
Whoa!
why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard. You two have arrived at a good time.
big news.
I've discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery. Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan. This is great. Looks like the investigation's reaching its boiling point. You.
I've been found.
I discovered something horrible about those little collectibles the other day. Apparently, you can only collect them whenever you're in the chapter that they appear in. So if I were to go through here and start the class trial, at the end of that, I'd be in chapter 3, and that thing would have been gone. Tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard. He did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints. I see. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right. I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Hayuko Sayonji. Hayuko's.
Well...
Hayoko's. To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself in her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps...
So I figured if I lured it out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to get back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there were smaller than anyone else's. It matched the footprints at the beach house. There's no mistake. These are Hiyoko's footprints. Yeah, actually that may not be true. Because if you're going to fake footprints, having a smaller thing underneath your feet allows you to make a more complete step than if you were trying to do it with a larger footprint. Don't worry about how I know that. Footprints on the beach has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth pulled section to review it. So it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting.
See?
Found a lot of these candies inside her room. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummy. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear that this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means. Probably greatly relates to the incident. Gummy bag. That had a lot of flavors in it, but I do not believe that it had gummy which I would associate with yellow. Says that one's yellow. And these guys are all strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. So unless their orange gummies are yellow, it's probably not hers. Kazuichi.
Oh my.
Sonia looks strangely excited.
Oh.
Powerful Gap Moe. Don't really get it, but nice one, princess. That Miss Sonia's something else. This guy's just so laid back I should leave him alone. That's what you'd call it.
It appears,
We're nearly out of investigation time.
now that you mention it.
McCann just finished performing the autopsy. She might have found an important clue, don't you think? Also, it seems Sonia has some information too.
I apologize.
I apologize, I'm not being that helpful. It's okay, Becco. Okay, Sonia, what you got?
Big news!
I have big news. Huge news. What's the big news?
See?
Remember that Sandwich Esperito mask that was next to Mahiro's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen!
No, that's not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a superhero mask at all times. Supposedly, they're a serial killer that only murders other criminals.
That is an order!
Don't look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
The Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but...
wow!
it's a heroine mask, to be precise. Sandwich Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine.
Anyway,
So you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru. Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. It also means that apparently Mahiru was a murderer. That doesn't seem right. That seems pretty weird. Not her. Pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. You shut up. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their faces. Also, yes, I understand that Jack was in Danganronpa 1, but you don't need to be so obvious about it. Poor Kyoko. No, it's not Kyoko. What the fuck is her name? Hifumi? No. That's gonna bug me.
That's weird.
Even so, they chose something that stands out. That might be true, but
however,
although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Toko! Her name was Toko.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
Not you, of course, Sonia, right? The heck was that?
Well,
That's Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine at the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article is written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group? Wouldn't be the first time.
listen.
No, it does not mean they're in our group. It's possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible, but that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply can't believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. Also not the first time. No matter how much I think about it, I simply can't believe it. Nagito over there tried to either kill or be killed to start things off, and Teru had a freaking rapier. Sonia, I do understand her feelings, but it's highly unlikely there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Alright, McCann. Tell me the grimdark secrets. You had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She's probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon's clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What's that mean?
Well,
She was killed very quickly, that's what it means, obviously. There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant. Sounds a little strange. I think I better remember that. Autopsy report. Yeah, she definitely didn't crawl, it was definitely dragged there. And there's another thing that I found. Sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. It's okay, Mikan.
Well,
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was gonna tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere in our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, I'll try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they suspected us for no reason. Hiyoko. This letter. If this letter is real, it'd mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3, and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then... I'm starting to get confused. If that's true, what's it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? Letter on Mahiru has been added to Truth Pulse section.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end!
Is that what you call that?
Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain!
Glad you're excited for it.
So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation's over. So it's finally starting. Class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma's waiting, I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked amongst ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. To Monokuma Rock. Let me go. Help me. He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Why you?
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita.
stop it!
Stop harassing little girls. This is... what's going on?
Sheesh.
Hiyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hiyoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma is trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. If you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of this island's food chain.
Unbelievable.
Making me waste my sweet-ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he totally ditched. He totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. Whoa. His anger changed his form. I'm right here. Huh? Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still, I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat's not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Anyway,
Looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
see ya later!
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
I don't like Buff Bear. I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit.
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy, Wise.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
So it begins. The beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right, I can only... Moving forward's the only option. Okay. Have to interact with Monokuma Rock to get things started. Let's talk to everybody. You should be honored.
It's nearly showtime!
A mere human such as yourself will be present to witness the beginning of the end. I believe in you. If everyone works together, you should be able to stand against any despair.
Alrighty!
I'll definitely help you out. I have nothing to do with this. I believe you. What are you dilly-dallying for? Come on, let's hurry up and go. Don't be happy about it.
Then...
Let's go. There's no reason for us to waste time here.
Listen!
The truth behind Mahiru's death, sparkling justice may hold the key. No, that just has to be it.
'Cause it's bad.
Let's go. We can't forgive the killer. Class trial stuff again, so this time we gotta figure out who killed Mahiru, huh? I don't get complicated stuff, so I'll leave this to you guys. You don't unleash your power here, where else are you gonna unleash it? Why don't you want to avenge Mahiru's death? I don't think we're gonna be avenging much of anything. That's not how this goes. It's not, oh, we found the killer, happy day. It's, oh, we found the killer.
What the?
Well, we saved all of our lives collectively, but one of us is still going to meet a grisly end. And we're not gonna be happy about it. Monokuma changed forms. Color me surprised.
Hey, hey!
Can it be the type to awaken hidden powers when he gets angry? He's a stuffed animal, right?
Damn it!
Not mentally prepared. I don't think I'll ever be. Can't just stand around all day. Guess you're right. Mahiru. Why'd Mahiru? This is impossible. I'm a Yakuza. I won't run or hide. As long as you think that means something, buddy. Alright. Class trial. Taking an awfully long time. Okay. I am actually going to go ahead and save it and call it here. Check in on this Nick. And next time, we will get to the class trial. And all the horrific things that brings along with it. So until next time, be seeing ya.